comes up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. One out, nobody on. Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. On the ground is short. This could be two. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox.
First offering on its way.
Xander Bogaerts.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Devers is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mound.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. First pitch on its way, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Muncy is off at first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
J.D.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Martinez, a native Floridian. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
3-1 to Martinez. Hot shot on the ground to short. Seager right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Now the 2-0 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now batting, Corey Seager, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Corey.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, number 16. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Up and in for ball 1. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter number 3.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The center fielder, Jackie.
A ball and no strikes.
Jr.
The 1-1 home. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pedroia.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Line toward right center, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Lays off 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Buehler take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 men on, 2 out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Pedroia on third. Bogaerts at second with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Into the box, A.J. Pollock as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 11.
In there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Pollock playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Towards second. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Moreland over to his right, and that retires the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in,
Now
Mitch
batting,
Moreland.
first
He
baseman,
went deep in his first
Mitch
at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
Now batting.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And up next, the
Benintendi.
exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Kike
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one taken just off the inside. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Max Muncy. He reached on a single in his first try. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way.
And we'll have to leave it. In now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The pitcher, Christian.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Now a ground ball to Seager. It's short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and digging in now, Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Next for the Dodgers, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Seager stands at first with 1 out. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Two and two.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So coming to the plate, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Takes this the other way to right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up and add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well, but that's a dangerous location to keep missing it.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And another foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Redfield Evers the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, David Freese. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Benintendi in pursuit.
And he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, number 16. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Rejoin with the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hernandez racing back. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him.